First year I came here, I started working on my album. I had my own little label and yeah, was just really starting off, feeling a little bit. And then it just grew and grew, and we talked to international partners, kept them in the loop about what was going to happen. And well, last year I signed with Sony, and now I actually finished the album. And last night we did the release party, and it's actually out there. And this is the first year where I can really, reap the benefits of what I'm doing. It's an album which I played all the instruments, did all the vocals, and produced it myself. I'm not really into DJ culture. I think it's mostly very boring. But I like to have 4 decks, bring my MC, and together we hype the crowd, and we go into the crowd, start pogoing, crowd surfing, and just have fun and turn it into a rock concert instead of just looking into my laptop. Yeah, no, I mean it has to be a party. So yeah, it's a DJ set, but with a little extra. Yeah, when I come home, I like to take it all off and produce my music in the naked, because it's like drinking milk. Sometimes you're like a mad professor. You're making music. It's non-stop. You wake up, and somewhere in the middle of the night, somebody comes in, a friend who has a key, and you're like, shit, I never get dressed, because you're in the moment, and it just all happens, and it's crazy. I have my studio in my house, so for this album I was in my own house for 4 years. People think I go to parties, have sex in the Playboy mansion, but it's basically been very nerdy and very fucked up, but I did it. It's done, and now I'm ready to go out there and kick ass.
I think that the mostly influences come just from the life, when you're traveling a lot, and when you have a lot of things what happened, when you see a lot of different cultures, and you come back home, you see things happen at home, private things, and then the gigs and all these things, you see different crowds and all the things you get in your head and just coming out of your fingers when you're in the studio. And so I just let my music inspired by the life. This is the most important thing for me. And what happened in the studio, I can't handle. It's just the ideas coming just out. It's not. I can't describe it how it is. It's you just write music, but I think that a lot of influences and things you saw when you're on the road, and all the things you get in your head. And I really don't want to miss all these things I see, and I'm really thankful for all these travel things, because this changes my music a lot. To see different cultures and to meet different cultures is good to have a bright horizon when it comes to doing music. And so I'm thankful for that, and I'm really looking forward to do a lot of more tours in the future, to get more influences music-wise and people-wise from all over the world. That makes music really bright horizon.